Welcome, my dear students of class 8. Now, we have already completed the first chapter, the Indian Constitution, and I have discussed the question answers also. But through ePortal, some of you have asked me to discuss once more this question number 4. So, today I will be discussing these answers. Still then, if you are having any query or problem, you can again ask me through our ePortal. And if you want me to write down the answers, that also you can mention there. But I want you people to write these answers on your own, because the answers are very simple. Just in your own language, you can write them. So question number 4, in each of the following situations, identify the minority. Write one reason why you think it is important to respect the views of the minority in each of these situations. So in a school with 30 teachers, 20 of them are males. So definitely you can come to know 30 minus 20, 10. So 10 teachers, they are female. That means they are in minority. So as the question says, write one reason why you think it is important to respect the views of the minority in each of these situations. Here these female teachers, their views must be respected, because they are also teachers. They are present in the school for the welfare of the children, and moreover they are also having different ideas. So if their ideas, their views are not respected, then children will suffer. Again, their respect will be violated, their dignity will be violated. Next, in a city 5% of the population are Buddhist. So it is mentioned here only that these people who are practicing this particular religion, they are minority here. So what we must be doing? We must be respecting their way of practicing their religion. Otherwise, they will feel that they are not wanted in the society. Again, the matter of that secularism, about which our next chapter is, that matter or that topic will be violated. So we must be, that means here in the city 5% of the population are Buddhists. That means these people who are practicing this religion of Buddhism, they must get the chance to practice their religion properly. They should not feel any sort of problem, or they must not just confront any type of problem regarding this practicing of their religion. Otherwise, their dignity will again get violated. Moreover, this particular religion also, proper respect will not be shown to this particular religion. In a factory mess for all employees, 80% are vegetarians. So you can clearly understand that non-vegetarians, they are minority here. So their views must be respected. Otherwise, they have to change their food habits. They have to adapt with the that condition of the mess only. That means they have to just forget about their own way of eating habits, and they have to develop these new habits of taking this vegetarian food. No, it must not be done. They are, that means from the very childhood, they are having some sort of taking different types of food. So that habit must not get obstructed here, or that habit must not be stopped here. Rather, for them also different kind of arrangement must be done, so that their dignity is not violated. Then in a class of 50 students, 40 belong to more well-off families. So 10 students, they are coming from poor financial background. So here we must be respecting, that means the other children, they must respect their views, otherwise they will suffer. That means these children who are coming from these poor families, they are minority here, they will suffer from inferiority complex. They will suffer from some emotional, psychological problems. So without just helping them to get into this sort of trouble, we must rather help them, that these children or these children who are coming from these poor families, they must get the space enough or they must get the environment enough to speak about themselves, to come in front along with others instead of staying at the back. So their dignity must not get violated here. So children, I have discussed again these answers of question number 4 and these key features of federalism, that means the key features of our Indian constitution like federalism, separation of powers, fundamental rights, parliamentary form of government, everything, that means all these cases, their significance. I have asked you how to write. You can write it also on your own, no problem, but just see that the matter remains the same. Okay. You better try to write it on your own instead of just copying what I am saying. It will be better for you. So still then, if you are having any query again, any doubt again, or if it is becoming problematic for you to write down all these answers, you can let me know through our e-portal. In that case, I will just try to write down these answers and I will try to upload it in our e-portal, or not in e-portal, e-portal only I will try to upload. Okay children, bye.